Hi, my name is Colin. I'm a T4 paraplegic about 2.5 years post-injury. I'm a complete AJA paraplegic, and I'm going to teach you how I drive a car. I basically just roll up to the car, open the door. You don't want a car with too heavy of doors because it'll make it a little bit harder, but if you get over here, you'll see how I transfer. I just come up, I like to put just one brake on, the right brake. That makes it easier in the later scheme of things. I'll show you why. You just flop your legs off and do an easy transfer. Everybody's got a different style of transferring. That's just the way that works the easiest for me. And basically at this point, I just kind of bring my legs in at like a downward angle. I kind of slide them in underneath the steering wheel like that. I do one leg at a time, and then I'm just pinning up the left leg like that. Once I get inside of my car, I like to cross my legs because it's more efficient for space, and also if you have spasticity like I do, it makes them less likely to spasm while you're driving. Okay, now to get my chair into the car, I start with the inside wheel, the wheel closest to me. I just pick it up by the hub, basically scoot the whole chair over like that, hold the chair by the side guard, whatever you got, your cushion, anything like that. Take the first wheel off, maneuver it through the car, and put it right there in the empty passenger seat. It really helps to have your passenger seat as far forward as you can ahead of time because it makes it easier to get the wheels in and also to get your chair into the back seat. I then take the second wheel off, place it in the front seat just like the first one, and now I'm going to lean my chair back. It's really helpful, especially with my high of an injury, to have a power chair because it's hard to move back and forth the manual chairs. All you're going to want to do is basically lean the chair fully back, reach under, grab. A lot of chairs have, at least mine does, this little bar underneath the chair right there that I'm holding on to. I just like to hold on to that, basically just bicep curl the chair in, rest it on my leg, put the seat back just a little bit farther, and you kind of just maneuver the chair across your body and into the back seat opposite of you. And I like to move my wheels to the back seat for a variety of reasons because it can give you more passenger room, and also when you're stopping and going, you don't want the wheels to come over and like hit you when you're trying to drive. All right, now how I operate my vehicle is a pretty simple procedure. There's a lot of different hand controls out there on the market. The one that I use is actually considered to be a travel hand control. Why it's considered to be a travel hand control is because it can easily be taken off of any automatic car and then put in any other automatic car. It makes it great for traveling, road trips, driving your friends' cars, anything like that. As you can see, it's just connected to the pedals with a simple vice grip and butterfly bolts to tighten the vice grips down. And it's just the opposite to take it off. You just unloosen those and slide it right off. It's a real simple thing to do. You push in this big lever for brake and this little one for gas. So basically when I'm driving, I hold it in my right hand like so, push with my thumb for gas, push with my whole hand for brake, and just drive with my left hand like this. This right here is called a spinner knob, also known as a suicide knob. This makes it really easy for maneuvering in parking lots because it gives you a different angle on the wheel to be able to turn it very fast. I recommend getting one that you can detach because especially when you're going to have somebody who's able-bodied driving your car, it's illegal for them to have this on. It's very legal for you to have on. It's a very good assistive device and I highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed our video about how to show you how a T4 paraplegic gets in and out of and drives his automobile.